Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Jesus Jara's contract as CCSD superintendent has been terminated. So what comes next? That's the question after a dramatic Clark County School Board meeting that extended well into the night. The board voted 4-3 to terminate Jara's contract for convenience, meaning the board did not need to provide a reason.
And some of the big questions that remain at this point are whether the termination is effective immediately or whether Superintendent Jara will continue on the job for a certain period of time, as well as whether an acting superintendent will be appointed and whether the school district will have to provide a payment to Superintendent Jara for the remainder of his contract period.
For continuing coverage, head over to lvrj.com. Plus, a costly ruling for Las Vegas in the Badlands Golf Club development case. A judge ordered the city to pay more than $34 million to the developer that had planned to build housing on the defunct golf course near Summerlin.
The developer has made no indications that they plan to move forward with any housing projects that are really at the crux of these lawsuits. And really right now, it's just all about recovering the costs that they think that they're owed by the city due to the city's interference.
The developer filed 3 similar suits against the city, which are still pending. Over in southeast Las Vegas, police are investigating a deadly pedestrian crash. Police were called just before 6 Thursday night to East Tropicana Avenue and Boulder Highway. Investigators say the pedestrian was running through the street and was fatally struck by a vehicle. In health, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. Another spike in COVID cases here in Clark County, the most in 3 weeks. The Southern Nevada Health District reports 479 new cases and 11 deaths. Among the fully vaccinated, more than 11,000 breakthrough cases in total. However, officials say only about 2% landed in the hospital. Meanwhile, the FDA approves emergency use of Pfizer's COVID vaccine for children ages 5 to 11. Now, the CDC still needs to make its recommendation on who should get the shot, but millions more children could be eligible for vaccinations as early as next week. In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Magician David Copperfield is hoping to take his fans on a different kind of magical adventure. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour explains. Renee?
Jen, Copperfield is offering the world its first glimpse of the vast trove of supernatural artifacts from his private museum in his new book, David Copperfield's History of Magic. The 272-page hardbound volume is appropriately being released during Halloween week. In a rare interview with Review Journal columnist John Katzlamides, Copperfield points to the book and the amazing stories, history, and individuals of magic's past.
All kinds of stories, not only of the past, but of my present in here. It talks about things that I'm trying to push the art forward in. So it's not just magic history of the past, it's also where it's going.
Copperfield-focused passion and financial resources have him uniquely positioned to assume the role of magic's greatest living collector and exhibitor. He is routinely listed by Forbes as the wealthiest magician in the world, earning $45 million in 2020 despite the pandemic. For the full interview, log on to lvrj.com. Jen?
TGIF Halloween weekend is here. Looking for things to do? A virtual reality experience, Army of the Dead Viva Las Vengeance, is playing now at Area 15. Tickets start at $24. Also, the Professional Bull Riders World Finals will be moving to Texas next year, so enjoy them in Vegas while they last from November 3rd through the 7th at T-Mobile Arena. Tickets start at $36. Now to your Halloween weekend forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 hour is here for you. On this Friday night, we're looking at temps in the mid-70s. Should cool to the 50s overnight. On to your Saturday. Get ready for mostly sunny skies with a few clouds, high of 84 and low of 60 degrees. Similar weather on Sunday. Perfect weather to get out for the spooky holiday. By Monday, highs get back to the 70s for your next work week.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today and get a bonus of up to $500 when you sign up. Terrence Crawford will face Sean Porter, who is training here in Las Vegas ahead of his November 20th fight at the Michelob Ultra Arena. The WBO Welterweight Championship will be on the line in this one, and here's what Sean Porter had to say about facing Crawford.
If you got a good dance partner, the fight's great, the fight's exciting. Could be close. You could wipe the other guy up on the canvas. You never know, but it's when you got a good dance partner. This one has everything and more. I really do think, I can't say this is the fight of the century or the fight of the decade. This is definitely a fight for the ages. This is going to be one that everyone remembers for a long time.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. On the heels of Arizona's first loss of the season Thursday night, Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray has climbed from the NFL MVP favorite to the plus 550 fifth choice at Circa Sports. Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen is now the 4-1 favorite, followed by Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady and Los Angeles Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford at 5-1. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott is plus 525 and Green Bay's Aaron Rodgers is at 9-1.
In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. There's a gray area between safe and unsafe gambling habits. UNLV researchers are working to study just that. They want to research betting and gambling from a holistic view, including the psychology behind it, law, sociology, and business, then provide practical solutions, but still need donations. And one is a groundbreaking, a party in the theater world. The Rogers Foundation celebrates the groundbreaking for the Beverly Theater, an independent film house and performance theater in downtown Las Vegas. It's set to open in mid-2022 next to the Writer's Block. In lifestyle news, what a sweet way to celebrate Halloween. Lavo at the Palazzo is serving the spooky Tartufo Fantasia. It's a jack-o'-lantern that's set on fire to reveal a stack of gelatos, chocolate cake, and strawberries. Yum! The Review Journal is owned by the family of Dr. Miriam Adelson, majority shareholder of Las Vegas Sands, which operates the Palazzo. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here on Monday for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.